MySpace had the world in its hands, and then it let it slip through its fingers. At its peak, MySpace wasn't just a website, it was the internet. Bigger than Facebook, bigger than YouTube, even bigger than Google. It was the center of music, culture, friendships, drama, and identity. Everybody lived on MySpace. And then almost overnight, it disappeared. Most people look at MySpace as a funny memory, but its rise and fall is actually a wealth lesson. A guide on how you can win in today's world and how you can lose everything fast if you stop evolving. Because MySpace didn't fall from competition, it fell from comfort. So today, we're breaking down the collapse of MySpace and what it teaches you about building wealth, building systems, and building a life that lasts. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, when MySpace ruled the world. In 2005, MySpace was unstoppable. The #1 website in America, the birthplace of music careers, the center of teen culture, the original social media empire. Millions of users signing up every single week. MySpace was printing traffic, printing influence, printing culture. People woke up and checked MySpace, came home and checked MySpace, stayed up all night customizing profiles and playlists. MySpace wasn't a website, it was a digital world. But success comes with danger. The danger of thinking it will last forever. MySpace had the attention, it had the users, it had the power. What it didn't have was a plan to protect the future. And that's where everything started to shift. Chapter 2, success made MySpace slow. Success feels good, but it can also make you slow. When MySpace got big, the mindset at the top changed. Executives started to believe, nobody will leave. We're too big to fall. Users will stay forever. We don't need to change. That mindset destroys companies, and it destroys people too. They ignored warning signs, ignored complaints, ignored the need to evolve. Meanwhile, Facebook was getting faster, cleaner, more organized, more stable. MySpace didn't notice. Or maybe they noticed, but comfort makes you blind. You see this same pattern in money. You get a raise, you start spending more, you stop saving, you stop planning, you stop building. Then one day, reality hits. MySpace was about to get hit hard. Chapter 3, the platform started to break. The next problem, MySpace started breaking everywhere. Profiles loaded slowly, pages froze, HTML code crashed, spam bots attacked the platform, layouts broke often, and ads covered the screen. Users got frustrated, not because they suddenly hated MySpace, but because MySpace was becoming hard to use. Here's the truth. Most people don't walk towards something better. They walk away from something worse. MySpace didn't fix the problems. It doubled down on the chaos. More features, more clutter, more ads. The site looked like a crowded billboard. It felt heavy. Meanwhile, Facebook got simpler. No glitter backgrounds, no chaotic music autoplay, no broken layouts. Just clean, fast, simple. And in tech, just like in money, simple beats chaotic every time. But MySpace still had one more major turn to make, and it made the wrong one. Chapter 4, MySpace sold out too early. In 2005, News Corp bought MySpace for $580 million. Now on paper, that sounds like a win. In reality, it changed everything. The focus shifted to ad revenue, short-term profit, and squeezing more money out of each user. Not product, not innovation, not long-term growth. MySpace stopped caring about making the platform better. It cared about making the numbers bigger. And when a company chases money first, it usually loses money fast. Ad spots got more aggressive. The site got more crowded. User experience got worse. At the same time, Facebook was doing the opposite. No heavy ads, clean pages, real names, real connections, smooth design. MySpace overwhelmed you. Facebook relaxed you. And users will almost always choose peace over chaos. But Facebook didn't just feel better, it thought better. Chapter 5, Facebook made the move MySpace couldn't. Now, Facebook didn't beat MySpace by accident. It beat MySpace with focus. Facebook picked one mission: connect people. That was it. Every feature, every change, every move was built around that simple idea. MySpace tried to be everything: music, blogs, videos, chat, HTML, widgets, advertising, custom pages, games. It was trying to do 20 things and wasn't the best at any of them. Here's the wealth lesson. If you don't know who you are, you lose to people who are clear about who they are. MySpace became a confused product. Facebook became a clear one. In business and in life, a clear identity beats a messy one. A focused plan beats random moves. And a strong system beats just trying to do things. That's why the shift from MySpace to Facebook happened so quickly. But MySpace still had one last chapter. Chapter 6, the final fall. By 2009, MySpace was collapsing. Users were leaving, site traffic was dropping, the glitches were increasing, ads were everywhere. The new features broke the old ones, and leadership was panicking. They tried everything: big redesigns, music partnerships, the new MySpace branding, marketing pushes. But none of it stopped the slide. Because here's the thing: once people lose trust in your platform, or in your product, or in your leadership, it's almost impossible to win them back. MySpace didn't fall in one dramatic moment. It fell from 1,000 small decisions that slowly weakened the foundation. And that's exactly how money works too. One mispayment here, or one impulse purchase there, or one decision to start next month. Little by little, your position weakens until one day it all hits at once. You see, patterns create your future, not moments. And MySpace's pattern was clear: ignore problems, chase quick money, avoid change, and hope users stay. Hope is not a strategy. Chapter 7, the wealth lesson behind MySpace. MySpace's fall is more than a tech story. It's a wealth story in disguise. Here's what it teaches. 1, comfort is expensive. The moment you stop growing, you start falling. This is true for platforms, businesses, careers, and bank accounts. Number 2, simplicity wins. Clutter kills momentum in apps and in money. If your finances are messy, you never feel in control. Clear numbers equal clear decisions. Number 3, focus beats everything. MySpace tried to be everything. Facebook focused on one thing. Same with money. One clear goal, one clear plan, one clear system. That all beats 10 random ideas that you never stick to. Number 4, systems win, not effort. MySpace worked hard, but effort without direction is just a bunch of noise. Facebook built systems, stable code, clean design, simple features, and a scalable infrastructure. Wealth works the same way. You don't win by working endlessly. You win by building systems like automatic savings, automatic investing, recurring income, repeatable offers, content and digital assets that keep working. Number 5, decline happens slowly, then all at once. MySpace didn't vanish overnight. It faded. Same with rising debt, missed opportunities, never learning new skills, ignoring your money habits. Your situation can look okay for years, then suddenly feel impossible. Number 6, the world rewards people who prepare for the future, not the ones who defend the past. MySpace defended its old success. Facebook built for what was coming next. If you only try to protect what you have, you'll never build what you could have. So here's the final message. The new gold rush, it isn't social media, it's you. MySpace didn't fall because it was weak. It fell because it stopped improving. And in today's world, that exact same rule applies to your money. Because the new gold rush isn't a website. It's not a platform. It's not a trend. The new gold rush is you. Your skills, your systems, your digital assets, your consistency, your courage to keep growing when everyone else gets comfortable. You don't need to be rich to build wealth. You just need a system and the discipline to keep improving even when things are good enough. MySpace is the warning. Facebook is the blueprint. But your life, that's the opportunity. This is wealth mode.